As if you didn't need any more excuses to take up an interest in gold sovereigns, this particular coin I have here has a very interesting error, or perhaps even two interesting errors. Let's take a look. So from time to time, you can see what's referred to as a lamination peel on a variety of the old pre-decimal coins, but this would be only the second example that I've ever seen of a lamination flaw on a sovereign. So lamination errors occur when the coin's surface cracks and peels away. This usually happens due to contaminants in the metal alloy. This causes the layers to separate along the horizontal plane during the minting process. And in this instance, you can see a really cool and interesting lamination error on the back of King George V's neck on his portrait there. Since we're talking about sovereigns, one of my favourite subjects, we'll just go through a recap of the various mints that produced sovereigns over the years. So we had the Sydney Mint, which was the first official branch of the Royal Mint outside of the UK, which produced sovereigns from 1855 right through to 1925. Following on, we have the Melbourne Mint, which produced sovereigns from 1872 right through till 1930. Then, last but not least, we have the Perth Mint, which is still operational today, which produced circulating sovereigns in Australia from 1899 right through till 1931. And beyond that, Australia actually departed the gold standard, so we no longer used sovereigns. In two other parts of the world, we had the Royal Canadian Mint, which produced their circulating sovereigns from 1908 through till 1919. And then we had Pretoria in South Africa, which produced sovereigns from 1923 till 1932. So we've had a look at the lamination flaw, which is very unique and a very interesting error. But then, if we flip over to the reverse of this coin, we can see the date there, 1913, as well as the mint mark. If we look really closely, you can see a little letter P there, which indicates that it was produced at the Perth Mint. Now, moving up a little higher in the design, I also noticed a very cool die crack, which runs out from the head of the horse to the rim of the coin. So a die crack generally happens under extreme pressure during the minting process. So the die can develop a small crack as a result of the pressure, and it leaves a tiny gap. So as more coins are produced, you can see metal which fills those gaps, and it creates a distinctive raised line or a unique finish on the coin. Probably the most famous example of that is the Adelaide Pound, the Type 1, which featured a distinctive die crack on a number of those that were struck, and this was as a direct result of the pressure not being appropriate for the specific coin being produced. But so in this instance, on this coin, I'm calling it a unicorn for two reasons. It's the second ever lamination peel that I've seen on a sovereign. They're incredibly rare and very uncommon. But then in addition to that, St. George's horse is actually a unicorn in this example. So there you have it, the unicorn sovereign, something I've not seen before, with a die crack on one side and a lamination flaw on the other. This type of thing is why I love operating a shop. You get to see really strange and unique items, and I get to share them with you. So if it's the kind of thing that you're interested in, there'll be a link in the description. Otherwise, you can come on down to the shop, Shop 8, 50 Dorset Square in the Boronia Mall. Currently I'm open Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, as well as Saturdays. So you can come on in and view it in person and enjoy the wonderful world of coins. Thanks a lot for watching. That's it for now. Let me know what your thoughts are, and if you've ever seen any interesting error coins, let me know in the comments. That's it. Please subscribe if you enjoy coin collecting, and we'll see you soon. It also just occurred to me that I've inadvertently done a bit of a reveal. This here is my little history of Australian currency wall. So you can come in and view it in person. At some stage when I get the time, I might do a little multi-part series, and I'll walk through each of the major dot points that I've highlighted here on the journey of Australian currency. One of many interesting things that you can see if you come down and visit us in store. Alrighty, that's definitely it. The video's over. I'll stop now. Thanks so much. See you soon.